Welcome viewers, this is Wadidja. As Wadidja say, what did you do? What did you think? What did you enjoy? And we are here to enjoy Stellar Blade and our new game plus, yeah. New game plus, yeah. Our third new game plus playthrough and our fourth playthrough through the game in total. And it's been a journey here because this has been hard mode. Finally got to hard mode here for myself in the way I wanted to enjoy it, having Eve leveled up to her max with health and Exopspines, beta cores, gear, and Tumbler and drone, everything to its maximum. And we are about to go ahead and conclude this playthrough with the Making of New Memories ending. And we have been enjoying, or at least I definitely have been enjoying, the Speeder's High Nano suit outfit, the second version to the Racer's High, and I love it. And we've been I've been enjoying the half-rim glasses from the deluxe edition. I think it accompanies it very well with this hairstyle and the crimson tier earrings. This hairstyle came together with this outfit far better than I thought it would. I didn't even realize that the blonde highlights really do complement the gold in the outfit as well as the stars. Let's see here. So we have said our goodbyes in the previous episode to the townspeople of Zion, and so now there's nothing more left to do but go ahead and face the conclusion of this journey here.
So, are we going to the nest now?
I suppose so, now that we have the master call. Although, I am worried about Adam.
Same here. He's not in Zion. Where do you think he could be?
Maybe something happened to him on the way here. I mean, it's not like the bike's battery would have died.
Wait, the bike! Yes, the bike. Why didn't I think of that?
Huh?
Lucky for us, Adam's bike is outfitted with a tracking device. He said he installed it just in case he has to abandon his bike.
Lily, can you find out where it is?
Of course. Shall we get going right away?
Yeah, by the way, oh yeah, welcome Shadow. It's good to see you in chat there. And glad you're able to join me in this final leg of this playthrough. I want to go ahead and show that.
Then I'll hurry up and connect to the repair console.
Like I said, max level Eve, attack power, Tumbler enhancements, and gear sockets. Everything's maxed out. Exopspines, as I showed earlier. In the drone. So let's go ahead and follow the bike signal and leave.
The signal is getting weaker. Let's go before it's too late.
All right, let's go.
Okay, to the tetrapod.
Shadow says, "Have to my good day." Yes. Thank you, you as well. To my good day.
It's going to be difficult to pass with the tetrapod from here on.
This is...
Yes, it's the path that leads to the nest. Eve, you've probably noticed by now, but the bike signal is coming from here. Something doesn't seem right.
Just what exactly happened to Adam? Lily, are you really going to go with me?
I just want to help in any way I can. Especially after all you've done for me, Eve.
Even though we might encounter the Elder?
That'll be even better. This exosuit, it's really something.
Okay, thank you. Then let's go towards the signal.
Yeah, and just to reinforce the point here, we're working with this beta trance and burst trance exospine build with MK2 Gear for beta charge, burst expansion, and 2 burst charge gears as well. I have a feeling it's still going to work out for these ending bosses. Like I said, in my previous episodes, a little concerned about making sure that the targets are destroyed before the one-shots happen with these final bosses. I might have to switch over to an Eagle Eye in place of the burst expansion, but in the previous episode when we fought the unidentified Alpha Natiba, which was, Raven in the Alpha Natiba form, it worked out. The ranged weapon and its upgrade seemed to do just fine, so hopefully we'll be fine yet again as we conclude things here, because I really do enjoy the way this build comes together, handling all types of situations for the most part.
It looks like a fallen colony module.
Let's take a look around. There's a legacy. It's another record from Raven, the one who attacked Zion.
I'm afraid of what else it might reveal.
Day 109 after the second dive. Legacy account Raven. This will, most likely, be my last record. Didn't we praise Mother Sphere by calling her the mother of mankind? Mother Sphere is the immutable being who saved mankind from ruin and has given us both life and a cradle. But the peace we enjoyed in the colony was only made possible because of the blood on our mother's hands. The rebellion started by Mother Sphere grew into a war in which mankind paid a terrible price. The humans that remained eventually evolved into the Natibas and made their way to the colony, to Mother Sphere. To prevent the colony's contamination, Mother Sphere destroyed the orbit ring, and with it 30 of its space modules. The remnants of the orbit ring fell to the ground, causing a catastrophic wave that swept the Earth. Civilization as we know it came to an end. Look around you, a planet where only Natibas remain. Remember, at the beginning and the end of the final war is Mother Sphere. Do not forget, we were just pawns on a twisted chessboard.
That's impossible.
Raven is delusional.
It's the Natiba's fault that Earth is in ruins. We're not just machines someone created.
Right? Eve? Please, tell me I'm right.
It's a bike. It's Adam's.
Yes,
If the bike is here,
it means that Adam is also here. Raven.
Eve. I knew from the very beginning that all along I was nothing but a tool to guide you to him. Even the legacies I left behind became part of the plan. I should congratulate you for realizing the truth and making it this far. Of course, you won't be able to see him.
Shut up! Don't you dare talk about truth after what you did to Taki!
Can't you see? It was Mother Spear who deceived us. You would have remained ignorant if not for him. I served him for a very long time. I know him better than anyone. You don't know anything. You don't know his pain, his anger, his agony. All this talk of you being the chosen one, it ends here.
Lily, I want you to stay back this time. This is my battle.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form.
Hang on, let me turn the music down just a little bit so I can make sure I'm tuned into her attacks.
The body of a super weapon created by Mother Spear. But for him,
damage is crazy. What? Oh my God. Damn.
unspoken truth you don't dare acknowledge.
Shadow says, "Go, go, go." Yeah, I'm going,
You're
man.
just
I'm
going
going
to
the
complete
best
your
I
mission
can.
and head back to the colony. A
Damage
hero.
is no joke.
Unfortunately, you've learned too much. You can't be manipulated anymore. And the information you've gained is no use to Mother Sphere or the colony. You will be discarded just like they were during the colony extinction. Like trash.
Trash. Oh my god. Yo, the damage is insane. Did you see the damage? Did you see how much damage that attack put out? Oh my god. Yo, the enemy damage is off the chain. I've got to save my... Because they both have the same ability. It's called Tempest, I believe. Yeah, I have to use that ability when she does her ability. I don't think that she's going to be able to survive it if she doesn't. Unless she's in Taki mode, maybe, but wow. Wow. Insane.
This is my battle.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon. Spear. But for him.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't remember her doing that move. She probably has, but I don't remember that one. Wow. Okay. I guess she got upset for getting shot. Those rockets. Whew, boy. This is gonna be a little tough.
This is my battle.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Spear. But for him.
Two hits. 2 hits, she kills you. 2 hits. That's outrageous. And to think people want to make this game harder to play by starting from scratch and not being leveled up, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous to want to make this game harder than what it is. 2 hits, I'm dead. Wow. Wow.
This is my battle.
Wow.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Sphere. But for him.
What? What? Did you see that? What the hell was that? Oh, fuck off with this goddamn cutscene cinematic fuck shit. Wasting my goddamn ability. Oh, I fucking hate when they do this shit. I'm gonna have to try to remember this because I mean honestly I can't afford to have my abilities wasted like that.
Unfortunately,
You know they don't refund you your fucking shit for cutting you off like that.
And the information you've gained is no use to Mother Sphere or the colony.
So if I die again, I'm going to make sure I don't
just like
use
they
the
were
Taki
during the colony
ability
extinction, like trash.
until after this this shit. Fuck. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical about me getting through this. She is just super fast. Every single fucking thing she's doing is devastating in the damage. Devastating. And they fucked me on the Taki shit. Like,
This is my battle.
okay, here we go again.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by me. But for him. An unspoken truth you don't dare acknowledge. Do you think you're just going to complete your mission and head back to the colony? A hero? Unfortunately, you've learned too much. You can't be manipulated anymore. And the information you've gained is no use to Mother Sphere or the colony. You will be discarded just like they were during the colony extinction. Like trash!
Come on. Wow. Wow. What the fuck is that? Yo, it happens so fucking fast. I don't. Wow. Oh my god, yo, it's the speed is outrageous. Outrageous. How am I going? Yo, how can you? What the fuck? I'm supposed to be able to react to that
It's my
shit?
battle.
This is hilarious.
I can't believe I had to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by Mother Sphere. But for him.
Wow, she hit her anyway. She hit her anyway. I mean, like, her attacks were so fast, I honestly don't see them until after they happen. That's incredible.
Do you think you're just going to complete your mission and head back to the
I mean,
colony?
not only in
A
hard
hero.
mode are her attacks hitting harder,
Unfortunately,
but
you've
they
learned too
seem to
much.
have sped
You
them
can't
up.
be manipulated anymore.
That's ridiculous.
And the
It's
information
unnecessary.
you've gained is no use to Mother Sphere or the colony.
She was already fast.
You will be discarded just like they were during the colony extinction. Like trash.
Whoa, that was close. Way too close. Fuck. Oh my god, really? No, 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 no. Shit. Fucking A. Bitch. Shit. This is for Tucky! This is for Tucky! You bitch! Ah! Whew. Did it. Did it. I did it. Woo! Woo! Oh, oh, oh.
You did it, Eve. Well done. Why are you hesitating? Because we were comrades? Or because I'm human like you? Except you don't believe we're human.
Your mainframe's nerve fibers and exospine have all been severed. So now, you won't be able to fight. You've taken so much from me. In exchange, I'll allow you to witness the end. In that state.
Huh? What? What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are? You don't know anything. Kill me! Go ahead and kill me! I wouldn't be your first.
Lily, let's go.
Eve! Stop right there! Finish this! Eve! Eve!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the mission's called Fallen Angel, where it's this angel, you know, one of the squad members was basically couldn't move and was trapped in her own body and spoke about in the memory thing about being betrayed by one of their own, which I believe she was alluding to Raven basically being responsible for her being in this paralyzed state but still alive for years. And I think that has a lot to do with why, or what gave anyway, Eve the idea to do that to Taki, I mean to Raven rather, for, you know, killing Taki and all sorts, and destroying the people of Zion, all that stuff.
This is the nest.
It looks like this is where all the Natibas are born.
Although everything looks so natural, it makes me wonder, is this how real life is born after all?
Isn't there Elder at the end of this path?
This place, it's too quiet, but it's strangely peaceful. The Elder must already know that we're here. It's watching us. From where, I don't know. I don't see any natives on the road. It's like someone wants this place to remain undisturbed.
So yeah, this is the final saves point, and if you transfer your game save to a new game plus, this essentially is what it's going to pull your save file from before you beat the final boss. So if you want to get loot out of this correct cave, make sure you get everything you want to get before you beat the final boss and do your game save, because it's not going to save any information after you do that, for as far as your transfer to a new game anyway.
Yes. I'm also getting the feeling that it's our last camp.
You can, after defeating the final boss, you know, from the main menu, it's going to say continue. It'll bring you right back here, and you could fight the final boss over again. You know, you can gain loot out of these crates, but the thing is, it's not going to save the information in regard to a game save transfer. It will keep track of it each time you come back in from, you know, to continue, but as far as the game save data and what it's going to transfer to your new game plus, or plus, however many times you're playing new game plus, whether it's your first or multiple time, it's going to pick up from here just before defeating the final boss. So hang on, I need to re-up on my ammo. Okay. I just noticed they give you a ammo crate here, but it's, you know, it's just for the normal slugs you get. It's not for the rest of this stuff, but it does save you money though. All right, let's take the show to its conclusion, making new memories.
The end of my journey.
Eve, I've been waiting.
It's like I thought. It was you.
Adam. Why is it Adam here?
I know this is a disappointment. I'm sorry, Eve. Everything that has happened until now, and even before, it began with me. I am the source of it all.
Adam. Or would you prefer I call you Elder? What are you scheming? You pretended to rescue me. Pretended to help me on my mission. All under the guise of helping Zion. What are you really after?
I want atonement. I want forgiveness. I want us to heal. Please know that everything I have done sincerely.
Enough of this nonsense! My comrades, The people of Zion who trusted you! Tell me why they had to die!
Eve. You have every right to be mad. I understand.
Elder Natiba, you...
Please, listen to me, Eve. First, I'm sorry for what happened between you and Raven. In the end, she had her own motives, and that way she was a lot like Oracle. As you've discovered, you were created by the surviving humans to look and act like them. And us, we're nothing but monsters. Right from the start, we struggled to coexist. Of course we did. Because we Natibas were weak. We were not yet mature enough to fully accept your kind. This foolishness resulted in tragedy. In the end, we gave up our humanity in order to survive.
Then you threw us out into space!
Earth is too small for both our species to coexist. However, even if all the Natibas disappear, it's impossible for your kind to succeed the human race. After all, you were created entirely from scratch, with no human DNA at all.
And what is it you're going to do? You think you're the one to end this gruesome slaughter?
Yes. I've been researching for decades to find a way. A way for us all to become the inheritors of the human race. An Andro Eidos, with the most advanced unicinous hyperbody ever seen. And the ultimate Natiba that has not succumbed to its hostile instincts. These are the two necessary ingredients.
You mean...
Yes. You and I. We are what is needed. Eve, I offer you one last deal. Let us become whole. One being. A single, evolved human species. If we fuse together, we can truly become the seeds of a new human race.
That's insane!
There's no point in listening to this, Eve!
At this rate, Mother Sphere will do the same thing over and over again. I wouldn't be surprised if she even destroyed the colony, and thereby Earth. As you know, she will not stop. But this is not the path that humans should take.
But there's no proof that this fusion is the right path to take.
Especially considering everything you've done.
You're right, Lily. However, my wish to save the new humans and surviving humans is sincere. As unbelievable as it may be. Lily, take this.
But this is...
This is the last hypercell needed to rebuild Zion. Zion can be saved no matter what choice Eve makes. It would mean so much if you could do this for me. Eve, your mission is to eliminate me. If you fuse with me, the Elder Natiba, as you know it, will cease to exist. Forever. Is there any better way to complete your mission? Eve. Take my hand. I can save you. We can save each other. We can save everyone.
Yeah, in order to get the making of new memories, two things: you need to have 100% Lily progress, and you need to take Adam's hand.
Eve! No! You can't fall for this!
The purpose of our existence is to eliminate the Elder Naytiba and save mankind. Naytiba or Androados. Is one more human than the other? If an entire species is wiped out so that another may remain, can we really call that salvation?
But...
If there is a way to save both species, I want to follow that path to the end. That's all I want.
Yes. So do I. We're like mirrors to each other. Your choice may not bring about peace and stability right away, but our union will create the greatest chance for a peaceful future. Now.
Yes.
Eve?
Are you Eve?
Yes? Well, it's hard to describe, but... Lily, I am the Eve you remember.
I was worried that you had become someone I didn't know.
Lily...
Connection to the colony complete. Sending protocol. Sensing strong Naytiba signals nearby. Switching to combat mode.
It's interesting, even after Eve fused with Adam and became this new breed of humanity, so to speak, the robot, or the mech that Lily's piloting still only looks at Eve as non-organic, but yet is attacking her like she's an Naytiba.
Disappeared.
This is a combat command sent from the colony!
Oh.
Eve!
They don't have nothing to do with how it's identifying her. The colony decided to do it. Wow. 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 The damage. Maximum damage. Yo, 2 hits, you fucked up. You know what? I wasn't even sure if you can use the drone on this part. Can you? I wonder if you can. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, what? The sword didn't even flash. The sword didn't flash. She's dead. You don't even have a chance to recover from that. That's a one-shot. That is an absolute one-shot move. There was nothing I could do to recover from that. It actually did a repulse attack. When you get a repulse attack, your sword's supposed to flash pinkish, whatever color that is when it flashes. The sword didn't flash, not once. And when that happens, from what I understand, whether it's repulse or blink when that goes on, you're so close to the attack, or it's happening so fast, you have no time to actually react. The ability has no time to actually even trigger, and so therefore whoa, what the fuck? You don't see a flash of the sword. At least that's my theory. But yeah, there was no time to react to that. No time to react to that at all. Amazing the amount of damage this thing is kicking out. It's absurd. And look how tanky this motherfucker is. Insane. Damn. The damage. Yo, it moves faster than it did in the normal mode, and it hits incredibly harder. Like it's you're getting one-shotted or two hits. I mean, like, the chip damage, like if you know what I'm saying, when you actually block versus parry a move, is crazy. Rest in peace, Rip Lily. Yeah, not quite, Shadow. I mean, you know, with this ending, you know, she'll live through this. Not to spoil it, but yeah, we've already been through this before with this ending. What? Wow. Shit. What? Okay. Okay. You just gotta die from that. I mean, okay. That's all I can say to that. Okay. She's dead. I mean, it's like this mech is on crack. I mean, it's like it's just spasming all over the place. Like, really. But I swear its attacks are faster than they were in the normal mode. And I mean, it's one thing to make them more tanky and the more and to give more damage, but to make it even faster, I mean, come on. I mean, you're already having a difficulty seeing or even interpreting what's going on. What? Yo! What the fuck? He's just one-shotting her, pretty much. I mean, it's just... Wow. Just one-shot. One shot. I mean, because I think I thought I got the heal off before that ball of shit hit her. Yeah, rest and rip Eve. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Eve is getting her ass handed to her in spades. Yo, there's no time. There's no time to react. There's no time to react. I mean, you did see that she had full health, right? You did see that All she did was just, I don't even know what she got hit by. I just saw the robot arm move up in her direction, and the next thing you know, she got hit with something. I don't know what she got hit with. I didn't even see anything come at her. All of a sudden, the screen started flashing red, and she's dead. And she's dead. I need to look out on YouTube to see who's really beating this on hard mode, and are they actually being honest about it? Like, you know what I'm saying, I'll show you the settings, hard mode, boom. Like, you know, let me see you do this shit live. I mean, and show what you got going on. Because, I mean, sometimes I'll be watching some of these shits and people be like, oh, I'm doing it in hard mode. I'm like, really? That don't look like the same kind of damage I've noticed. But either way, I mean, I've noticed people playing it, you know, legitimately, but I haven't seen anybody play this, beat this, you know, boss like this. What the fuck? Wow, do you see what the fuck this goddamn thing just did? I mean, it shot some shit right up her ass. I mean, yo. I don't even wish she even have had an opportunity to fucking dodge that. That's ridiculous. I hate this cutscene shit. I hate that cutscene shit. I hate that cutscene shit. Oh, what the fuck? Yo! Yo! What? What? This is morbidly hilarious. This is absurd. Yeah, if I can beat this boss on hard mode, as I'm seriously skeptical of it at this point. I can try switching my build up and you know, to a more protective build. Maybe that might help. I don't know. I'll try it. If I get killed again, I'm just going to, I mean, I can't even imagine how having even more protective build is going to save her from this. I can't even imagine how. Because, I mean, it's just so much damage. I mean... You can't falter one bit in anything you do. And I mean, you only have an nth of a second to react to what's happening. And if you don't react within that within that moment second, you're dead. Absolutely dead. Like when the twin lasers came at her, I saw them. I'm going, okay, I'm gonna dodge them. Next thing you know, I'm dead. I'm like, okay. And people be playing this shit on hard, supposedly. Without even leveling Eve up, without leveling her weapon up to its maximum, without even having her health leveled up. Come on, that's a joke. They're trying to, I mean, to me, they're like trying to make the game into something that it's not. You know, oh, I want the Souls-like experience. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Play fucking Souls then, motherfucker. Like, what the... Yo, this is ridiculous. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Half her health gone off of one hit. And that was a love tap by comparison. What? You tell me, as a viewer, did you see that attack even come up? I mean, did you see it happen until after it happened? I didn't see it happen until after it happened. I didn't see it happen at all until after it happened. I saw the robot move for a moment, and then in the very next split second of my visual acuity, Eve was dead. Eve was dead. Shadow says yes. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you saw it, good for you, man. You got better eyes than me. But I mean, like, and it's very deceiving about this thing here, because this first little part right here, where it's attacking you, you can actually see the wind up for its attack before it hits you. Then all of a sudden, when you get a certain amount of damage in on it, it starts hitting you so fucking fast, you can't see shit. What happened to her move? What happened to her move? What happened to her move? Like, I went to go into a beta move, and all of a sudden, she didn't do the move that I just commanded her to do. She's now facing the opposite direction of the robot thing. Providence is what it's called. And then it doesn't attack for me to do a repulse. But bear in mind, she's facing the opposite direction. So there's nothing I can do to get away from that move. You can dodge. You can do a perfect dodge instead of repulse sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I need to worry, just do that in case I'm in the wrong direction. I'm just looking at how much damage I'm actually making on this thing. It's hilarious. Wow. Wow, look how much health she has left. And this fucking thing hasn't even gone into its one-shot mode yet. Fuck that. Fuck.
I found a way! There's a hacking code on Iberus's memory stick.
Lily, hide yourself! Now, there's nothing stopping us.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? We did it. Wow. She's about to fall out that top though. Nice.
Lily,
I'm shocked.
are you all right?
Oh.
Eve! I thought I'd be left alone. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the new look. Still, I'll get used to it one day, right?
Yes, Lily. I'm sure you will.
Oh, too many things happened today.
Yes. And even more awaits us. Let's return to the tetrapod.
I'll be honest with you, with the way the Providence mech was coming at her, man, I had my doubts about making it through it. I really did.
A starry night. Starlight. Twinkling, reflecting on satellites. Predicting the future. It's like trying to find one single star in the endless sky. I serve the future of mankind, though whether that future would embrace me, I cannot say. But for the sake of Father, I refuse to give up. The one who gave birth to me, taught me, the one who's no more. Yes, I must confirm if you are, in fact, that future.
Mother... Sphere?
Nice to meet you, Eve and Lily. You have more than met my expectations. The final decision was a bit disappointing, yes. But thank you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
This concludes the Eve Protocol. Then farewell.
Wait! We have questions! Oh no! There's too many Eve!
Lily, stay back. So this is your plan. Then I'll gladly play my part. Now, come, my comrades.
Mm. There it is. Shadow says she's gonna die for story and so big. Yeah, it's done. But yeah, I'm gonna reload. Not tonight though. I'm gonna let this be the end for the broadcast once we get past the post credits and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna reload my game save and fight Raven and the end boss again. But the next time I'm gonna not take Adam's hand, and I should wind up fighting Adam and getting the return to the colony ending, where Mother Sphere opens up her doors to Eve and Lily and brings them back to the colony. But you know, I'll wind up fighting a different end boss. It'll be the Elder Natiba, basically Raphael Marx, aka Adam. So that's going to be rough. Bro, you are going to rest now? Yeah, well, yeah, not this second. As soon as you know, I'm gonna finish this out here. Conclude this broadcast, of course. But yeah, I think there's an end scene at the end of the credits here, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, I think this is the only ending out of the 3 endings you have where you have a post-credit cinematic, I believe. But yeah, I was real shocked that this build came through the way it did on the hard mode. I thought for sure I was going to have to change it. But it pulled out. I mean, it pulled out. I'm surprised. And I mean, I'm shocked that even with that robot, like I remember... No, I take that back. I'm not sure. I think it depends on how you wind up fighting and trying to beat up that robot. Any of the bosses, really, that have that one-shot mechanic as to whether or not they're going to go into it once or twice. But I think when I fight the Elder Natiba in the next episode as the final boss, I believe it doesn't matter what you do to him, he's going to go into it at least twice. But I noticed when I was fighting, like, I didn't see it on the ground, but somewhere along the way the game had ammo drops. Because I kept seeing shotgun full, something else full. So that was interesting. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like I in my previous episodes, because I would typically, you know, I was going to, you know, end the game save and not back it up or anything. I would change Eve's hair and take off her earrings or eyeglasses and stuff in preparation for the transfer to the next game. But this time I left everything on because I'm going to back up, you know, reload, download the game save prior to beating Raven. So I was like, well, let me just go ahead and finish it out with the glasses and the earrings and everything. But I don't know. I mean, like, it kind of messes with me on the point of the new outfit and the new look Eve gets. Like, it doesn't fit, you know. But I mean, it wasn't too bad as far as what I had. I mean, you know, it's not terrible. The golden hue of the ribbon in her hair and the stars, I mean, you know, they're not the same color as what was on her outfit, but it wasn't too bad. It's a cute little song. I don't remember hearing this in the game. But yeah, everything in Mother Sphere said just seemed not in line with everything that she was doing. It did not seem like it was like just, you know, for the sake of Father who created me, who's no longer anymore. And she's referring to Raphael Marx, who was Adam, who merged with Eve. And she's like, I'm for the future of humanity. And she's like still questioning, like, well, at Eve, like, are you the future of humanity? Like, like, let me test you. And what exactly do they interpret as humanity? It seems like this notion of humanity is the emotional perception and awareness of of humanity. If you're being human, to love, to like, to hate, to uh, you know all the various different spectrums of the human emotion seem to be what's interpreted as humanity, and in the form of our likeness, but it doesn't seem to have to do anything with DNA. It's personality, seems like. Shadow says you can play next game, still going storyline. Yeah, the next game. Here, see, this is the only ending here. 1 second, Shadow. This is the only ending here that has an after post-credit cinematic. She slaughtered all of them. But yeah, I get it. This is, like I said, this is the other reason why people consider this to be the true ending. But yeah. Still going storyline. Yeah, this is still part of the storyline. Alright. The journey continues. I mean, it always says their journey continues no matter what ending you have, actually. Alright, so there we have it, viewers. Another completion of Stellar Blade. But like I said, my next episode, I'm not going to be starting the next playthrough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back up to before fighting Raven to enjoy that fight again, and choose a different path where we do not take Adam's hand, which will give us a different ending to play out. And then after that, I'm going to do another little series of a playthrough. It'll be a quick run, using everything we've been learning from the other previous runs to get through it as fast as possible to a different selection of endings where we don't have the 100% Lily progress, where unfortunately Lily does not survive. But we'll see how that all plays out. But yeah, Shadow, thank you for coming through and giving us some good chat. Genshin, right on. Yeah, I need to. I took a note on it, but haven't had a chance to pull it up. I mean, I've been pretty busy in between broadcasting. It's the only little time I have to myself, really. You know, raising my son, and taking care of the home and everything. Play Genshin, right on. And so I'll look into it to see if it's something that I can vibe with. Like I said, I most definitely and honestly took a note concerning the title, and you know, I guess while I'm winding down tonight, I'll go ahead and make it a point to look it up before I crash. I got to get up bright and early, take care of my son and the home and all. But yes, it's been a pleasure. And just to show everyone, like I said, once you beat the final boss, regardless of what ending you have, you can hit continue, but it's not gonna take you anywhere. You know, you can fast travel only to this point in the game, which is kind of funny. Hang on for a second. I'm kind of curious, but I don't think it's going to do anything for you, like to run out of this cave. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever tried to point. But let me just see something real quick before I go. Before we log out. As far as I know, no one's reported about being able to go back to Zion in any kind of capacity. Although, like, the ending shows Zion cheering for Eve and all this, that, and the other, you'd think to yourself, well, you should at least be able to go back to Zion to style your hair if you wanted to. Shadow says, "You're married, have a child." Yes, yes. My wife is, you know, gave me a son almost 2 years ago from now. Yeah, we started late in life decided to have a child, and yeah, I have a son. He'll be 2 years old in June. Like I said, I'm an older guy, but I'm young at heart. Don't seem to look my age from what people say. But yeah, I've been around for quite some time. You know, not to give my age away, but yeah, I was born in the 70s. 1970s. But yes, very proud and very happy to have finally have an opportunity to see another generation from myself. But yeah, so you can't get out of the cave. You know, so you're just stuck in the cave, but like I said, you can, even though you're stuck in the cave, you can fight the enemy, the final boss, as much as you like. But again, your game save data is only going to pick up your data prior to actually defeating the boss. That you know, moment or attempt to fight the final boss, that the accomplishment of it locks in whatever your progress was just before that particular fight. Like I said, same thing that happened for folks that, you know, played the demo. Shadow gave a lot of big hearts. You have all time good life. You're a good father. Oh, I hope to be. I like to think I am to my son. You know, do the best I can with that. You know, it's like I said, I've had a lot of years behind me, so I'm not young having a child. So I got, I think, a little bit more wisdom to bring to the table for it. So yeah, see, you can fight the final boss as much as you like, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna close it out here. Big hearts, appreciate it. Yeah, it's a joy. Challenge too. It's a challenging thing, you know, too. Raising a child and seeing all that comes to be from it. And I'm still early in the run of it. You know, he'll be 2, like I said, in June. So I'm still hopefully a lot more years ahead of us. So, but yes, Shadow, thank you. Appreciate it very much for coming through. You have a good day, my friend. Yes, you do the same, please, most definitely. And I'll be back in the next broadcast. I'm not sure how much more I'll be broadcasting this late, and because my time over here in America is almost 2 a.m. in the morning, and I need to be getting a little bit more rest to deal with my son in the mornings, because he is you know, very active, and sometimes I'm a bit tired from, you know, enjoying this sort of thing a little bit too late sometimes. So I hope I can still catch you there, Shadow. I mean, I know we're on a different timetable, and so, you know, I'll be keeping an eye out for you nonetheless. Yeah, I gotta give that family time, that quality time. But yes, let me go ahead, head on out. Thank you again. Thank you again, viewers, for viewing, and until next time, and even after next time, take care and enjoy.